Hit none.
Finish your thought.
What?
Finish your thought. You're talking about Adam Humphries?
I don't see how it wasn't a penalty. It's just absurd.
It should have been, and that has since been acknowledged by the NFL because they fined the dude Bates $20,000 for that hit.
That's happened to us. I mean,
It's a conspiracy. All right, it's Uncle Mad. It's my good friend Kyle. We are live at Nissan Stadium for today's game between the Chicago Bears and your Tennessee Titans. We're going to give you a quick game preview of what we think is going to happen today with the Bears. I've got some gambling picks for today, a lot. I kind of went out of control on today's Sunday slate.
I'm a little crazy.
Yeah, I've got like 20 picks. I'm out of control. The gambling's got to me. I'm broken. I'm going to do a vlog today, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. That'll be coming out either Monday or Wednesday. But Kyle, give me your thoughts on the game. What do you think is going to happen today?
I'm a little worried. So we're down. We've lost 2 games in a row. We don't want to lose 3.
Hi, Laurel.
A really good defense. Obviously not a great offense. But apparently that hasn't meant much to our defense over the past couple of years or games. It's just not been good. I mean, obviously against a terrible offensive line, we couldn't produce against Cincinnati.
No Clowney now.
No Clowney now. Now we're actually facing a halfway decent defense. Our offense lagged a little bit. They were good, but they weren't great against Cincinnati. You can't hang that loss on them, I feel like. I don't know how you feel about that. I thought they did as well as they could.
I agree.
I mean, it wasn't a great performance, but it was a good performance.
I think today's going to be very similar to last week, except I think our defense is going to be a little tighter with the addition of Derek. What's his name? Desmond King. What's up, Devins? How you doing, Devins? Good to hear from you. Pick that sumbitch up and now on it. You know what I'm saying? I think the defense will be a little bit tighter. I also think Nick Foles is more likely to make mistakes than Joe Burrow, so he doesn't have that escapability Joe Burrow has. So I think if we can get in the backfield, we will get some sacks this week.
I'm excited to see Wyatt Ray and Derek Roberson on the field. I think it's going to hurt not having Clowney. Some people have been down on him, but like we talked about earlier, I think he has put a lot of pressure on the offenses. I think he's done a good job. He hasn't been a $20 million defensive end, but I think he's been a $13 million defensive end. Obviously, you'd like to see more sacks. I hate that he missed Burrow, and
like I said,
had some misses, so we'll see.
Big D Nick doesn't have that escapability. If we can get to him in the backfield, we'll take him down. What's your score prediction, Kyle?
Oh, I hate to even predict on something like this without really thinking about it. Maybe like a 24-17 Titans if everything goes well.
Yeah, I like that. I think our offense can get going. I know their defense is very good, but I think we'll be able to move the ball a little bit. I think we'll be able to do some things. I think we'll get around 30 points. I think we can hold them to 20-24.
That would be good.
Yeah, so maybe 30-ish to 24-ish. What that tells you, though, is if you're going to bet the Titans, bet the over. I think the over hits today. I don't bet the Titans, though, because they always screw me. It always just makes things.
You never bet your own team.
We got Pat Evans in the comments saying Clowney is garbage. We'll take that into account. Yep.
He's an idiot.
Thanks for your feedback, Pat.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
With that being said, like I said, I don't bet the Titans, but if I was going to bet them today, I would bet the over.
Clowney's been really good, and he could beat you up. So
okay, we got some beef going on the channel. All right, here is the things that I have bet today. I'll give you the things I've already messed up. I had Leicester -1 this morning. That was a push, but soccer pushes don't count, so that's a loss. Stupid Leicester couldn't win by more than 1 goal. I've got Liverpool +280. They're up right now, so we're hoping that one holds. All right, here's what I got today. I got this one as a free $50 bet, so I don't lose any money if this one goes my way. I took Houston -7. I feel like that's easy money. Jacksonville sucks. They're on like a 5th-string quarterback. We saw how that worked.
It's still an AFC South game, so it can be up in the air. You never know with AFC South.
Look what happened with the Cowboys when they put in some no-name Ben DiNucci, Gaducci, Kabuchi, Scaramucci. Got smoked. I think that's Jacksonville today. Houston -7. I got a...
You never know when the mustache shows up. The Minshew mustache could show up today.
He's out injured.
Is he? I didn't know that.
That's why they're on their 5th-string quarterback. He's out injured. No mustache magic today. All right, so this one was on FanDuel, a Pat McAfee special. It's a Pittsburgh KC teaser. Brought Pittsburgh down to -6.5 versus the Cowboys. KC down to -3.5 versus the Panthers. I bet 50 on that to make 50 plus 100, so that feels like a pretty easy one. Carolina's been a little frisky. I mean, Dallas is awful. There's no way that goes. I got Seattle -3.
You never know with Teddy Bridgewater. I do like Teddy. Teddy can show up
That's what I'm saying.
On certain days and really put in a good performance.
Could be a little frisky. That one has me a little worried, but we'll see what happens. -3.5 feels safe. I got Seattle -3 versus Buffalo. A little worried about the West Coast to East Coast swing, but I kind of think Buffalo is actually secretly garbage. They've been making excuses ever since the Titans beat the crap out of them a few weeks back, but I think maybe the Seattle's going to beat them the same way we did, and people are going to come to life.
Russell Wilson is on fire this year.
They've been letting him cook.
You can't bet against Russell Wilson.
And I did not. I took Seattle -3. Holy crap! I got a lot of plays. I've had a good run. I'm at 24-17 plus 60 units, but I've gotten out of control today. This is the day it all falls apart. I got way too many plays. They're all going to lose. The gambling run I'm on is all about to fall apart. So let's keep going. I got Vegas Raiders, LA Chargers, over 52.5.
Absolutely.
I think they're just going to roll up and down the field.
I think Herbert will put points on the board, and Carr has a good record of keeping up with the talent that he's playing against. So I think that's a good bet.
I like that. I got Arizona -5 against the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins win last week is a little bit of fluky. They had only 100 yards of offense and somehow won that game. Arizona's just going to run up and down the field on them.
DeAndre Hopkins and Kyler Murray on the same team. It's hard to bet against that.
Yep. Then for the last late game, I got Pittsburgh -14.5. I think they're just going to absolutely beat the living piss out of the Cowboys.
The Cowboys are fucked.
Cowboys are dead in the water.
But
that's fine.
It's gonna happen.
I think they're going for Lawrence. They got to be don't give Dak that big contract. Don't give Dak that big. Get that rookie contract on Trevor Lawrence and win yourself a Super Bowl or something, Dallas. Then, all right, here we go. This is early. This is one I just thought might be fun as a parlay. I don't really think this is going to win, but it'll pay out nicely if it does. I got New York Giants, Detroit Lions moneyline parlay, 1 unit to win 4.8 units. That's a long shot, but if it pays out, that's a good payout. So I'll take that. Tonight, Sunday night game. Here's what I got: Tampa Bay -3.5. I had them Monday. I had 4 bets on the Monday night game, lost them all. That's where I really thought my gambling career was coming to an end, but I bounced back Thursday.
Is this the New Orleans Tampa? Oh,
New Orleans Tampa.
I would touch that with a 10-foot
It's
pole.
New Orleans Tampa. It's at Tampa. There's major thunderstorms in the forecast. That being said, because of the major thunderstorms in the forecast, I took the under 50.5. I felt disgusting doing it. Taking unders sucks. They're no fun, but stormy weather, I see that one being 20-10 for Tampa Bay.
New Orleans is still without Thomas, but you got Antonio Brown coming in this game, right? Is this the first game that Antonio
Brown's back?
He's got fresh legs. I actually saw something on Twitter today where the Tampa Bay defense was really praising how Antonio Brown looked with the fresh legs. They said everybody in the team's kind of beat up, but this guy's coming in. He's got a lot of talent. And he hasn't been beat up so far, so they're thinking a breakout game for Antonio Brown, so we'll see.
I like it. I think Drew Brees' arm is dead. Throwing if it's a wet ball, he's got to crank it up.
Yards.
He's got to crank it up so hard. If he's cranking it up on a wet ball, that's even worse. Tampa Bay -3, under. I like it.
That's fair.
That's the picks for today. If I do add any other picks throughout the day, which I can do sitting in the stadium because mobile gaming is now live in Tennessee, I'll tweet those out. Follow me on Twitter, Uncle_Mad. Me and Kyle might come back live at halftime, give an update of how the game's going.
Probably, yeah.
We might.
Depends on how the game actually is.
Yeah, there's a chance that this turns into a repeat of the Bears game 10 years ago. If you know, you know. I'm not going to go into details of that yet, maybe on the real vlog, so stay tuned for that. But make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit the bell for notifications, so if we go live at halftime, you'll get that update. If we go live post-game, you'll get that update. If we go live from some bottom-dwelling bar that we've drowned our sorrows in, you'll get that as well. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more later, live from Nissan Stadium. We are heading in.